Alyssa. Welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Myra. You can probably see that my name is actually Potato Myra because if you didn't know, guys, I'm a potato. Bing. But anyways, welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to be talking about my next year new year resolutions. We're coming close to the new year, so therefore I have to talk about the things that I want to accomplish and talk about the things that I feel like I can do within the next year. But anyways, let's get to the talking and discussing my 10 New Year resolutions. So let's get into the first one. Resolution: I would like to be more present in the moment, because there were a lot of things that I've done like within this whole year 2022 or whatever, but I noticed that half the time I would be like this. I would just be scrolling on my phone, always on YouTube, always on Instagram, and like my screen time, let me show you guys my screen time, okay? Because it's really ridiculous. My daily average for my screen time is 7 hours and 58 minutes.
See, you got a problem, my man.
So that's me like literally 8 hours a day on my phone, literally worrying about some random drama crap that's going on Instagram. But just imagine if I were to just put my phone away for once and just be in the present moment. Just imagine how more creative endeavors that I could have done by just putting my phone away and focusing on something else. Or like being in the present moment when I was at concerts and stuff without having to record the whole entire concert, because I'm on her worried like, oh, I won't remember. Like, girl, you're going to remember it. Put your phone away and just watch. Just enjoy it. If I were to just put my phone away and just be present, I could possibly accomplish way more and end up becoming like maybe more content with things, because I would be more present and be able to enjoy things way more than I were if I were like just living life through my phone screen. Is to put myself out there more and make friends. So this year has been full of me just being isolated in my house, in my room, not really going nowhere, mainly because I have no money, mainly because of that. But I feel like if I were to go outside more, even go to the park, walk a minute in the park, walk 10 minutes in the park, maybe go to the library, sit at the library, read my books, edit some videos. Like, just imagine how many more people I can run into and possibly meet and like make like lifetime friends, but just simply by putting myself out there more. And even by putting myself out there more, I can also do that while being online. Like I can even find like groups of people online, but I just refuse to talk to people because I like to be introverted in my small little bubble. But I just feel like I just need to stop doing that. Is to be more conscious when spending my money. Now this was a really tough one, because I like to spend money. I like to buy clothes. I like to go out and buy food that I don't need. DoorDash is literally my best friend, okay? Me and DoorDash, we talk to each other and we do things on a regular, on a day-to-day basis. But you need to stop being in my pockets, okay? And I need to stop doing it, okay? Because like there's way too many moments where I actually need money to fall back on. Spending money and learn how to say no and turn down things, because honestly those things will come back around again. As for concerts, I spend way too much money on concerts and way too much money on the concert merch while I'm there, because I'm just like, oh, it will never happen again and I will never go again. Girl, trust me, it can happen. that same group will probably go on tour again next year. So just put it on halt. I need to learn like how to budget and like set money aside so I can have emergency funds or like just random funds to just fall back on whenever I need it. Because for one, that's how I become more of an adult. And that's also how I become more responsible. You catching my drift here? You're catching my drift? You should also put that on your list too, because I know with this holiday season, you spend way too much money that you shouldn't have, okay? One is honestly the most exciting one for me. So I want to open up and start a crochet business. So I already made the Instagram account for it. So if you guys wanna follow that and check that out, I'll put the handle there, and I'll also put the little small logo I made there. Anyways, I do plan on trying to launch a small little crochet business. I'm not sure how I'll run it yet. Maybe I'll just do commissions to start off with, or like made to order items, but I don't know. I just have to like plan and figure all that out. But I know for sure that I do want to drop it in spring. I just have to figure out how I want to juggle that and school at the same time. I say this all the time, but consistency. I know that's a very hard one for me, because I seem to always go into like these very unmotivated moods. We don't want to create nothing, and I just disappear from earth. And I need to stop doing that, and I need to just be more consistent with posting videos for you guys, because I know there's a lot of you that actually enjoy watching my videos, but I just need to learn how to be more consistent, put more videos out there, hopefully get on to the actual schedule that I planned of posting a video every week on Sunday. So I just have to figure out what I need to do personally to make myself more consistent with doing that, and also to post more onto like my actual Instagram, because there's so many pictures I take and there's so many videos that I record, but I just never post them. Like, there are certain pictures that I find cute for just a second or a moment, and I stare at it for too long, and then it just start looking a little, you know. One is to read more books and to probably start to dabble in writing again, because I used to write a lot during like middle school and like the beginning of high school, and like I used to have friends that would like actually consistently like read my stuff, and they would say that it's like really good, but I just stopped doing it. Like, I don't know, like I just dropped it and just never picked it back up again. To honestly start doing that again, like not even to turn it into a business or anything, just to do it for fun, because like that was something that I did find to be fun for myself, to like write little small stories or even like write poems and all that. And also just to read more books, because there's been a lot of good books dropping lately, and I just have not been on the scene, okay? I have just disappeared from the reading world, and I miss reading books. Like, I know you see those little books over there, and that's on my TBR right now, and I got them from the library, and I have to return them next month. So I need to hurry up and read them before I have to return them. Be okay with being alone, and also being okay with being bored. So I always feel boredom. Like, I don't know what that is. Like, I don't know what's up with that. Like, I'll even just be watching a TV show that I love watching, and then I'll just be bored. Or like, I just feel like I don't want to do it anymore. But it's just like, it's okay to be bored for a moment, and it's okay to not be constantly stimulated by like everything around you and stuff. And I feel like I have to blame that on watching reels and watching short YouTube videos and stuff, because it just makes me always want to be entertained. since like I'm always constantly laughing about like a video I seen, or I'm just like, oh, this is interesting, I'm getting thrown like all this random information that I literally had no business even learning about at that time anyway, and my brain just cannot function with all this overstimulation and all these different things. But I just need to learn to just be alone. Contentment with boredom, because when life starts to pick up for me, I will wish I had those moments of boredom. So I just have to learn how to appreciate those moments more and not to be bored, because like there's nothing to be bored about. Like you can find this moment to actually rest your mind and feel more at ease. Experimenting with my self-image and experimenting with my style. So as you guys know or seen, that I've cut off my hair and I dyed it all these different colors. Well, not really all these different colors, it's been the same color but just in different shades. But I feel like it's because that color works for me, okay? And I work for that color. But I want to be more experimentative with my hair next year. Like I'm honestly thinking about getting locks. Maybe, I don't know, but I don't know, we'll just have to see. But I do want to like dabble more in like other clothing aesthetics. I like to dress more like old fashioned, but I want to like mix and match more patterns and wear more out there colors of the past, so we can move on to better things, okay? Move on to better things, okay? Because I really find myself like I will look at old pictures, like literally pre-COVID. Those pictures were just gorgeous. And like all those moments that I had were just such precious moments. But I just seem like I cling to those moments for dear life as if something better will never come. Honey, good times are coming and better things will come to you if you just learn to let go of that past moment. You can still remember and you can still take those precious, gorgeous moments that you love and hold them dear to your heart. But you can't always live in those moments, and you can't always mourn those moments as if that was the only thing going for yourself. So like I just feel like I have to learn to like let those moments go and be more accepting of my present and be more accepting of my future to come. To end it all off, this is the 10th one, and that is to have more happy moments and to just be happy, yo. Like, supposed to be on this life to just live, enjoy life, and be happy, yo. So I just need to stop getting into like those moods that I discussed before, like the depression and all that other stuff, and just learn to be happy and content with what I have, and like be more grateful for like the stuff that I have and the stuff that I can do. Because when I start to learn to be more grateful for everything I have and stuff, that's how I can learn to be happy. Because there's so many people out there that don't even have half the things that I have, and I'm always stuck on, well, there's this person out there and they're living better than me and they have all these different things that I wish I had. But it's just like, there's people out there that are literally saying the same thing about you, about the same life that you have. And I was like, you need to learn how to be more content, yo.
Yo, need to learn how to be happy, yo. Learn to be happy, yo. Be happy. Be happy, yo. Be happy. Be happy, yo. Be grateful, yo. Be grateful, yo.
Just like how RM said, we live so we love. So you just need to learn how to love life and accept that bad moments happen, but those bad moments aren't forever, and just try to be content and be happy. Hope that you guys can take some of these resolutions and hopefully take some of these and make them your own, because I feel like this is just a way to just self-improve. And also, if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a big fat like, and also subscribe for more content from me. And honestly, next year is going to be our year, guys. It's going to be our year. So if you will, leave a comment of your resolutions. I would like to talk and chat about what you have for yourself that you want to do for next year. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
I'm a potato.